Welcome back, Asrai Bacon here, and welcome back to the start of a new campaign. As you may have guessed from looking at the screen, and of course the intro and the title of this video, we'll be playing the Wood Elves on Legendary with a lovely Orion. This is one of the campaigns that I failed at the end of Warhammer 1, and it's annoyed me ever since. So I have won a campaign, of course, using Dorothy, but I've never won one with Orion, so let's jump into it. I think last time we had the issue where we just basically couldn't move out of our starting area for like the first 100 or something turns, because every time we did, we got attacked by, I think it was beastmen and the dwarves who were coming in and attacking us from all sides, and basically we couldn't move, and they just put us so far behind everything. I think this time I need to kind of branch out and capture that starting, the starting Wood Elf region, like really early on if we can. Because last time I tried to do it through diplomacy, right? Tried to confederate with the other Wood Elves, it didn't really work. It didn't work. Well, it didn't really work. It just didn't work at all. So I think this time we're just going to go and try and smash them. That may not work either, but we'll give it a go, right? We'll give it a go. This campaign's hard. It is one of the harder ones, I find. This one at Greenskin seems really hard.
Vigilant, my eternal lord. I come to render my assistance to the forest, for this is a time of great peril for Athel Loren. Potential enemies are at every turn. To the north, the Bretonnians lie in wait. We must tread carefully, for their expansionist desires are well known, yet they could be firm allies against other foes. Furthermore, greenskin incursions are increasing. They defile the sanctity of the forests with their filth. The only answer is war. Move against their mountain hovels and end their sorry sorties. To the west, the beastmen herds are massing. These cloven beasts will desecrate everything, including your sacred woodlands, unless stopped by force of arms. You must turn the tables, take the hunt to them. The taint of chaos must not despoil the king's glade. Though the men of the lowlands know the price of intrusion, they still trespass upon your hallowed groves. No more. Drive them from the forest's edge. The Oak of Ages is threatened, Lord Orion, and it is time to unite in their defense. The Asrai of Athel Loren shall be ascendant. To war.
Yeah, to war! Let's go, boys! Let's go. See, I think Confederation is the way to go, although it's hard to confederate. I mean, to attack these guys, because usually they have big old garrisons, right? And of course we're fighting the same units that we already have. Like we need at least probably over a full stack, to be honest. You can see, because of the difficulty, we're already at minus 11, which is so cool, right? So cool. Right, let's see if we can fix that to start with. Gee, I want to double check on Orion, because I think he might have had some skill changes since we played him last. Do I not have anything that increases public order? Really? Garrisons. It's a really, okay, that sucks. Maybe that's the issue we're having. I'll get some of these archers up and running. That's where most of our strength's going to lie. Do we want a garrison or do we want income? We kind of want income, don't we? Yeah, that one, because it's 800 bucks. It's huge. There's grapevines and stuff. So we've got 7. We need at least a full stack, before we go and try and attack these guys. Like we could, again, like I said earlier, we could try and win it via diplomacy, but it just didn't work last time. It just didn't work at all. Let's have a look at what we actually need to do for this campaign, because obviously it's the first time we're playing. Ensure the exactly the same as the normal campaign. Alright. So ensure the Oak of Ages, which is this building here, it gets up to flourishing, which is up to that one there. And then, what's the other thing? Win the final battle. So basically exactly the same as a normal campaign, and we'll have one. Okay, that's pretty cool. For those of you who don't know, to upgrade this, sorry, salivas, you'll see we've got 5, 15, 50, and 100 amber. The amber we get from buildings and stuff, which is up here. So at the moment we've got +2. If we got this one, there'd be another couple we'd get out of that, another couple out of that one, we'll get like 1 out of that one. And that's basically your secondary resource, 2 out of that one, that type of thing. There's some buildings that give you amber as well, from memory. And there is units that cost amber. Because we're playing Orion, things like these tree spirits and stuff, they cost us amber. As you can see, there's an amber cost beside. So that should cost us amber if we want to run those. We're probably not going to be running them anyway. We kind of need to avoid that. We can do dryads, but probably won't either. Yeah, dragon costs us 1. I mean, we're basically going to be doing these guys, right? This is the meat of our army, is the basic elven units. That's how we kind of play this one. If you're playing Dorthu, it's the opposite, of course. You basically base your army around the tree spirits, because they're all free, they don't cost you amber. Whereas the elves actually do. I think it's just the high tier ones, from memory. I don't think any of these low tier stuff costs you amber. Pretty sure this is fine, as far as amber cost goes. There's anything above that. And you'll see, like, to upgrade these, we need amber as well. So your amber's like the big thing we need to get for the Wood Elves, which is pretty cool. I want to check out Orion, that's what I want to do. See if anything changed. I'm saying nothing changed, just from the layout. It all looks pretty normal to me. And I think last time I kind of buffed Orion up, didn't I, with his range damage stuff. I may buff the army up this time. I think it's going to be the better option. Any of these weakened? Not really.
At your service.
Okay. So these guys are all friendly with us.
Lord of the Glade.
So at war with those guys at the moment. There's only
Glade
one.
Lord.
These guys don't care so much that we're at war. I don't know what to do. Whether I should go and try and attack these guys. Well, that's what I want to do. I want to burn the forest, basically. But we can get up here and we can recruit anyway. How are we doing? Eternal Guard are really good, but I'd rather have the shielded version. Glade Guard, let's just get what we can. Is that all we can get, man? Gotta be careful, because this thing's gonna drop really quick. Right, and I can't, there's no thing, you know, there's no public thingy to fix it, unfortunately.
Defender of Athel Loren.
These guys can't be deployed anymore either. Good old Dodan. Right, we'll sink him around, that's fine. I've also got this officer thing, which I never really use. I think it's because I don't ever have enough armies, right? Actually, if I do that, I don't get any of these, do I? Because I need to get... Oh, I can get poison ones. Oh, that's cool. Poison's okay. Actually, in that case, I should just recruit infantry.
You have my spear.
Yep, do it that way. On research, okay. Let's grab... Obviously, that's something we can do. Forest battles, yep. I'm gonna need range units to take out big things in this. I'm gonna jump over here and fight these guys first. Just so I can get some money and stuff. But then I will jump back. Obviously I want this full stack before we go and try and attack anything. Try to perform wound on me? Little lady? Careful there, Sly. I almost lost your bloody money from this video already. Honestly, I don't care about the money side of it, but like my kids watch a lot of YouTube videos and stuff, and you hear some of the language. It's like, turn it off. Not watching that one. You know, I never really cared about it until my kids started watching YouTube stuff, and now I'm like, really don't try not to swear during your videos. Like, it's not cool. It's not cool. Which is really hard because I swear a lot normally when I'm talking. Obviously not around the kids. Obviously. Right. So this little lovely lady tried to assassinate us. Can we try and assassinate her? Ah, we're better. We're better, love. Get some of that in here. Well, this has changed. This has changed indeed. I think. Honestly, I can't remember. It's been so long. Alright, we'll go from training anyway. Sorry. We'll go assassination first, please. Thank you. So we're not actually at war with them. They're neutral. I didn't realise you could perform actions. Is this still my territory? No, it's just trespassing. I didn't actually realise you could perform actions against factions without being at war with them. Okay. So we're going to jump through here, because surely that's only a small house. Yes. Because we need money. And smash that. Dodan's already moved, that's fine. This is a -12 already. How do we fix that? Hang on, let's have a look. What's causing it? Taxes. And difficulty. That's it. That's literally it. So the only way we could do that is to have no tax. but then we have no income, right? So that's not going to work. That's not going to work. This is the issue we had last time, because there is no public order buildings, right? Basically what we ended up having to do is just leave an army there. Surely like stability and stuff over time would be fine. I'm going to have to get an army up here as soon as I can. As soon as I can. There's nothing that adds to public order, right? No, there's really not. Okay. There's nothing else I can do this turn anyway. Is there any like technologies that adds to public order, I wonder? I think most of that's dry stuff it is. Ambushes. Elves, which obviously we want, because that's the way we're going to be doing this. Income. Public order there. It's only +3 though. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. I think we take this region, eh? We may change our attack path in regards to what's going on with these guys. So just see what happens after these first couple of victories. Obviously, I can't go too far away from my home province, or else it's going to rebel. And trust me, if we lose there, I'm just ending the campaign, because we lost it twice in the last campaign. And you just, once you've lost it, you're just so far behind, you can't catch back up. Unless you have one of these other ones where you get other buildings and stuff, you know? You're just so far behind, it's just ridiculous. A great find, so it's a heap of money, because it's 800 bucks.
God King of the Deep Wood.
I'm going to smash this. Do we want to fight it? Not really. Kind of easily win it, so... Should probably start fighting everything, eh? Just to reduce the damage. We're gonna seed it because I want the incomey thing. Alright, now with the Wood Elves, in case you guys haven't seen it before, you don't your buildings that you capture, your settlements that you capture are not full settlements, they're only just like little things. Can I click on it? How can I not jump? There we go, thanks. So this is the only choices you have, right? So you don't, these aren't really like full settlements. Same with this one. None of them are full settlements. But the thing is, the bonuses you get are like faction wide and stuff. So like recruitment costs, that's just for that region. This one, like missile damage for all your armies, weapon strength for all your armies, unit experience for all your armies, income faction wide, growth faction wide. You know, all these things, all characters for your cavalry, income 50. You know, all these things just add up. I do think this is probably the best one. Like, there's no point having the garrison-y one because it just gets destroyed. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how big you make it, because look, this is the garrison at the moment, right? Oh, sorry, it doesn't even exist. Alright, there's 6 units in there, basically, as far as the garrison goes. 6 just standard elf units, and then you get 2 hawk riders, an eagle, and 2 treekin. So you got 5 more, so you got 11 units. So pretty much any army just rolls that. So there's just no point trying to build up the garrison that way. So I'll go that one. I'll give my armies a bit of extra damage and stuff, which is all good. Alright, Orion. I do think I'm going to buff my dudes, which is this way. We obviously want campaign movement first. That's how damage for all armies. Faction 1. That's quite good there, isn't it? 5 damage. It's a good buff for our army, actually. Armor, melee attacks and stuff. Weapon strength through our lords up. See, I think, because this is basically infantry. And this is range damage. I don't know like what kind of, or how we're kind of going to build our army. It doesn't particularly matter. What can we do there? Just assault the garrison. Kind of just want him in the army for now, don't we? Make sure he gets his levels up and stuff. I don't know at what point I'm going to need to grab an extra dude. See, we've only got so many turns left. We want elves as well to lead, so then we can put them in this, in the offices. Ancient additional law will increase your total army upkeep by 15%. My total army upkeep is estimated to increase by 786, which basically means take 786 off of that. So we're not quite at the point yet where we can support a second army. Just got to figure out how we can do this. That's the other one that we need to take as far as this province goes. Or else if I go way up there, it's going to take me too long to get back to get to this. And these guys are becoming full stack. I don't think we can take them. I don't think we ever get to a point where we can actually attack that. Another thing we can do, of course, is come down here and attack these guys. Because that's really too far away, right? Because we're going to rebel here before that happens. So let's trespassing. Let's not do that. How come I can't jump back into my own territory? I came from there. Oh, and I didn't, did I? No, I came from the side a wee bit. Right, let's bring him back. I'll get him to jump back over here. Building or anything at the moment. What do I need there? A 1. 4 turns. Okay. Good old Fey Enchantress. I'm pretty sure I can take this army with a full stack, regardless of what it is. So we may just come back here, re-recruit, shoot down there and take out the Fey. I'm really having second thoughts about attacking these guys now. Oh, because they just get so strong so quick. And if we had a look at their garrisons again, they're still, you know, that's extra 12 units we have to kill. I just got to be careful with this. I need to get a second army up as soon as possible to stop this thing from rebelling. Look, it's already at minus 48. Get him back in there though, that's going to help. Get him full stacked. Then we're going to go killing some stuff. Oh nice, 10% would save. Oh, +1 for all units, we'll take that. Oh, can I really not get back in there this turn? Oh, that's such a waste then. Oh, I didn't want to do that. You Wally. Alright, get back over here. Force march, it's all good. Just hope this lovely lady doesn't come over and kill us. I think she can actually make that as well. Ugh. We don't have regiments of renown either. Suck. So they haven't added that yet for these guys. I wonder if that's coming in the next upgrade thing. Income from all buildings, recruitment for dryads. We don't really care about dryads. Although getting something like that up is really good. I think the extra income and stuff is going to be good though. Different relations with the Retonian kingdoms, +40.
This is Athel Loren.
It's neutral and deteriorating. What about the other guys though? Friendly and not moving. I do think finding them's the best option.
Lord. We will see our homeland persist through all the coming ages of the world.
What happens if I do that?
The hunter.
Proud son of Athel Loren,
That dude's almost full. And he's already got higher tier units than I do.
Lord of the Glade.
So like I said last time, we didn't try and attack them, we tried to be friendly with them and just join the Confederation through diplomatic stuff. It didn't work. It just didn't work. But obviously I don't want to be at war with everybody, thanks. That surrounds me, or else we'll get ourselves in trouble. I can give it a crack, I suppose. That's about the only thing we can do. A freaking heap of money.
Thirst for the hunt. Clear a path.
Let's stop this thing from rebelling, please.
God King of
That actually only makes it 0. Good on you.
I will make it so.
No, I'm not going to global recruit, it's too expensive. 2 more turns until that thing can go up to there, which is okay. Which gives us a bit more stuff. I think really else I can do. I could go over there and attack them, I suppose. Gobbos. I think I can actually jump that. He may intercept us, but I can jump that. Oh, he's coming back to take that. Ugh. This is the problem we had in the last campaign, is I can't go anywhere, because every time I move, my bloody main province just rebels because of the stupid -12. Ugh, okay, and there's no buildings to stop it, which is really annoying. Which means you basically had to have a second army up there to hold the forest. I'm sure it's on purpose. Income from, I don't have any traits, so ignore that. Alright, +3 now because the army's here.
Lord of the forest.
Oh, I need a forge, which I can't do yet. So I want the shielded dudes. Right, just yep.
You have my spear.
It's cool. Going range heavy apparently. Can I kill her off? Can give it a go.
I will not.
Failed. You failed. How rude. It's constant buff for all my dudes as far as range damage goes. Yes, please. Try and buff my guys up as much as possible. Buffing both. I want to, yeah. Ryan's going to do both. Buff range and melee. I'm not going to buff him at all. Can't remember if I did that last campaign or if not, you know. There's no way we win that, even though that's a craptastic army. To see what... I don't know what to do. Maybe I should have had a plan before I started recording, you know, of what exactly it's going to do. Oh, she critically failed. Get wrecked.
Master of the wild.
Right, upgrade that.
Protector of the oak.
I do need that. How much infantry have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 5. Heap of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, having range heavy is not an issue.
You have my blessing.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then I'll replace these guys with the shielded variants once I can.
Forest is whispering.
He's obviously going in there.
Moving.
I think hitting this is our best option, eh?
The deep wood stirs.
Hello, beastie mens. So it's kind of close. Should be worth a bit of coin. You could sack it, of course. Does cost a lot to seed it. That's the problem. And it does open this up to attack from beastmen as well from down the south. Yeah, I can do that, or I can jump through and try and kill those orcs. See, these guys jump through once I jump through. That was what happened last time. Yeah, I can go kill those guys. They're not really worth it though, are they? What's my quest? Recruit a lord. Ah, that's not even activated yet. Durr.
Got it.
I mean, I do need another lord.
Orion.
I can't really afford it at the moment though. Really I wanted this dude in the army. But okay. Right, we'll go kill these Bretonians, or at least try to. Should be able to win that comfortably enough. Oh, God, can I even get there? -12, rebel in 4 turns. Maybe. Might have to eat that first rebellion. I think I could do, of course, is not have this army full stacked. But then, how can I go and attack into like big garrisons and stuff? I can't. So, I don't know. He obviously lost whatever he was fighting. Good on you. Good try, guys. Right. 3 turns left. Power reserves, chaos corruption. It's not really worth it, is it? Deny the request. To war. To war. I just need to do this if I can. Oh, come on, let me fight it. Yeah, I mean, I think I can beat that.
To the hunt.
Yes, I know, I'm going bankrupt. That's why I kind of just need to fight it, right? Just need to do it, lads. Ouch. Just totally bang my elbow. Alright, see if they push out. Let's hope they do. Surely they're going to. Nope. No, he loses. They have to fight to a siege. Smash this, take the money. I have to take the money, I can't seed it. And hopefully somebody else comes along and resettles it, and I can go back and seed it that way. Because seeding it's expensive. From memory. Right, we have to attack this. We have to win. Yeah, bankrupt. Yes, thanks. That's really awesome.
Asrai,
Yep.
to battle.
Right. Have to fight, have to win. We've got so much range damage. Should win fairly comfortably, I think, because his army's not even shielded. Those knights will be an issue. That's about it, though. I mean, well, an issue. I guess we've got anti-large across the board, don't we? Just got to get rid of that, which we can with the flyer, as long as we don't get destroyed by these stupid peasants, who are actually really good. Like, ridiculously good for what they are. We'll be able to outshoot them, but, you know, will be costly for us. How much damage are we going to sustain? I guess that's the bigger question, isn't it? Since none of my dudes are actually shielded. Now, surely Orion can bash down the gate. Alright, well, he's going to do it for us anyway. Thanks. Do I want my infantry to get shot first? Yes, please. Well, not really, but yes, please. And you two are both forward and skirmishy. I really want you guys to skirmish. So Ryan with his magic, even though he's got no buffs for it, still fine. Kev, you actually have shields. No, you don't actually. It's the other ones. Okay. Right, go boys. Yeah, a lot of troops, don't they? Jesus, you guys have some range. 209 range. Why has it got such a big range on it? That's crazy. Is he buffing the range? He might be. Oh, Jesus. Get out there.
Orion.
You do your spells from way over there? Can't do it on wall anyway. Let that one go off first. Nice bit of free damage for us. Why are you guys all clustering up like that? It's not how I wanted you to go. Because they opened the bloody thing. Oh, I didn't bring this guy forward either. Whoops. Get up here, right? Yeah, I mean, we are winning the range duel. Of course. But it ain't bloody easy. You guys open that or not? You can, actually. Yeah, we definitely want that range duel, haven't we? How many kills has Orion got? 112. Man, I remember now how bloody good he is. Like, remember he was getting like 200 kills a battle. He's just so good. Man, Man, this dude's got a heap of ammo.
We never miss.
Is that range buff? Yes, it is. He's getting, these dudes are getting the buff from this guy. Actually, they're all getting buffed for that guy. Actually, so this unit's outside. No, it's not. No, all these guys have that range. Why have these guys got such a big range? So what's his buff, actually? That's the plus 10 damage is his buff. Everybody's just got massive range for some reason. I'm not complaining. 200 range is insane. Is that gate coming down at all, or what's going on? 75%. Actually, this unit's on this side of the gate. Oops. Okay. Right, I need to support him with magic, because there's 3 units there. Right, we are going to win this, I think. As long as my range guys don't run out of ammo, of course. Can you shoot over there? It'd be really good if you can. Oh, no, not you. Why the hell would I want you over there? Please don't be that. Oh, gate's down here. Right, push him, boys. You can drop that now, mister. And push in, thank you. Just reform. You guys come over and shoot these, maybe? If you could. Actually, all you could shoot that, that'd be ideal. Freaking 170 kills. It's so crazy. I'll get those out. I'll lose those. Okay. Yeah, everybody's hitting that. Nice. Can you really not see anything? Firing at will. No, goddamn will. Right, can you shoot? Can I just do that and then they'll shoot at something? Yep, nice. Of course, so those guys have the poison attack, so they reduce the damage of anything they hit. So. That's pretty awesome. More damage, Mr. Orion. He is one hell of a tank. If we get to that point and he gets his armor and stuff as well, because then he gets regen, which just makes him so much better. 230 kills, my god. Take that for the first fight, eh? What are you boys up to? You up there? I've still got artillery, man. Where are you? Where are you, Kev? Don't lose that Cav either, because it'll take us forever to get another one. Oh, that's the Grail Guardians there, man. Keep pushing up. You're fighting that, apparently. Can you guys just drop down there, or what? Please? Yep, Cav, good work. Don't want to... It's just the Lord and the artillery. I think we can take that.
Orion!
Eternal Guard! Orders! Yes?
I will!
Wild Riders!
Okay, if you can do it.
Archers ready!
Now we're going for ammo. Almost out.
Protectors of the forest! Eternal Guard!
Still routing though.
Trample them! Ready and waiting! Eternal Guard!
Ryan, you can push up.
Wild Riders!
Yeah, got to keep these Wild Riders alive. Again, you know, we're not going to get another one for a long time. And Wild Riders are so good. Right, good, that's all broken. Just chase them off, please. Ground Knights up here, Ryan, please. If you can. Don't have any more magic left. It's okay. Okay, just keep making sure these guys rout off. So 2 units fighting that one, that's okay. Those two are killing that. If I can get this dude out of there and not get him killed off, he'll regen over time, so that's fine. You guys can't see, obviously. Let's get them up there. You are shooting, you're not. Get him up. What about you? You're not either. Neither are you. You've got heaps of ammo. Get up in there. Right, can you guys shoot that thing? Oh, you just keep doing your tidy up work, please. How are we doing there, Orion? 250 kills, we'll take it. I want these guys to shoot over here if they can. It's a bit of a distance. Right, they've won. Right, let's go. Go for that artillery first, and then we'll go for the catapult. I mean, we'll go for the range stuff first, then we'll go for the artillery. There's anti-large, but there's top tier cavalry there. So that's not an easy fight. Good work, boys. The range stuff is turning to face us, but that's okay. That one missed, that's good. Can you help shoot that stuff? Thanks. Oh, that didn't miss. That didn't miss at all. Just run into it. Can't afford to take another hit like that. Come on, route it fast. That's it, that's it. That's it, routing. Right, come get this one. Just ignore that. Oh, it is actually the Fey Enchantress. Just ignore her. These guys level 1. Oh, these guys are out of ammo actually. Is that Cav doing? Yep, good. Honestly, don't know why they're still here. Seriously. Right, he's out of ammo. 54 kills though. It's not too bad. Yeah, Orion will eventually kill that off. Cav's doing a good cleanup job. 270 kills. 257 kills. Wow. What units carried us here, eh? I see. I could go and try and kill her with these, but I think she'll beat them. So I'm going to charge them. I'll go make sure that one gets off the battlefield. Surely just army losses is going to kick in. Yeah, because she has that... She shouldn't have the surrounding range damage thing. Make sure those guys come off. Yeah, surely it's just freaking army losses. It's going to kick in. You still got ammo? Nope. Okay. Right, all my dudes are out of ammo. They did well, though. Just make sure we don't lose these. Oh, this dude's ranked as well. Nice. Guess he got a lot of kills. So they're taking damage. Actually, they're not. They're not, right? Oh, now they are. Causes damage. Yeah, Mr. the Lady. Right, get out, get out, get out. I don't want to risk it. Nice, boys. Nice. Good battle. Good battle, good battle. Jesus, we're hurt though. Good damage across the board, really, you know. Can't really complain about those kill numbers. You know, clean up crew. Orion with his magic. Very good. Infantry did alright as well. Need these guys, so we've got shields in our front line. Especially what we need. Good first up fight though. Like it. Should give us some money. Should get us out of trouble. I hope so. I hope it's worth a lot. Crossing our fingers here really a wee bit. Let's see. How much bling have you got for me today? Frick, victory. Lost 1 unit. 2.5k for the battle itself is pretty good. Only 2.5k? Oh, we can raise it for 8k. Yep. Oh, nice. Casual finish rate 10% because we beat the Fey Enchantress. I like it. I want to have a look how much it is to seed it. Say 4.5k to seed it. Man. A better right to take, honestly, but 4.5k. It's a lot. Do nothing. I'd rather just hit it again later.
I will grant your request.
And hope, somebody else settles it. Yeah. Yeah, speak English. Slight, thanks. Alright. I was just looking to see if we had, lightning strikes, and we do well up there. Hmm. 5% missile damage is pretty good across all armies. I think that's worth taking. Right, so he needs to get back. Alright, so we need that forge thingy, don't we? That one. Which gives us the shielded dudes, yeah, and I want, yeah, casters, get them up and running. Unfortunately, it does really push us low. Oh, those Asaris are so good. Oh, but so are the Deepwood Scouts and stuff. How many does that leave us with? 6k.
Protector of the oak.
Plus 50 growth, that's pretty quick. Yeah, and there would be alright too, eh? I don't really care about the Bretonian thing. The Bretonian side of that. It's kinda irrelevant. Ah, I don't want to do this. Do I want to? Yes. Am I going to? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Especially if shards do so much damage. They're really expensive units to run though, eh? Getting a couple of like these wall dancers up would be really good. I mean, these obviously is what we want. Wide ranges eventually. No. Not at this stage. I just don't think I've got the money to support having those units in the army anyway, so... It would be really good to take out those other Wood Elves, wouldn't it? It would be. It would be. Obviously we need to just get Orion back and get him regened. I do actually need to start taking these settlements because I do need the amber, so we can't really just sack our way around the world. Or raise our way, is the case, maybe. Just getting back here. So I might go attack them. Nah. I do kind of need a defensive force, so I do need another army. Plus we want to get those shielded dudes up as well. And it's actually going to rebel on us before we get back there. Okay. Oh, we're going to be so hurt too once the rebellion's there. Yeah, it's rebelling next turn. Can I make it back? This won't change anything, will it? No. Oh, at least we get some regen. And that's... Well, that's the Asari spears, so we can get our shielded dudes up, so that's cool. This is going to give me my caster.
Lord of the forest.
Yep. My rebellion's happening, I can't stop it. That's fine. Can't do much else at the moment. At least we've got a little bit of money in the bank, eh? Right, we can probably just roll over there and kill that. So it's probably not the worst thing in the world to happen. Gives a little bit of experience and money and stuff. I do need to have an army back here. That's basically what we've got to do, eh? 'Cause there's no other way around it. basically means we need to keep another batch of income.
Heart are hollow.
Yes, plutonium, declare war on us. Cool story, bro. Cool story. Right, I'll go and smash them. I think I'm just going to be friendly with these buckers. I don't want to be, but I think I've got to be. Because they're too strong. I can't take these guys. They're just too strong. So I'm sure these dwarfs turned on us last time as well. They jumped through here. Smashed us when they had the opportunity to do it. I wouldn't mind getting some anti-large up as well, though. A couple of those later units would be good. Which I don't really need anti-large, do I? Because my whole front line's anti-large. That's a good point, Sly.
Ready to serve. To the hunt.
Alright, this is going to have some higher tier units in it. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. I think we can win this, though. I just think our superior range damage will kill us. His front line's not shielded at all. That's top tier infantry, though. Please can I steal some of that? Can you give me some of that for freeze? That'd be good. Oh man, it's a bloody field fight too. I mean a forest fight too. Got to deploy like there if that's us. So I give my archers a chance to actually shoot. This is the stupidest thing about the Wood Elves, right? You get your bonuses for fighting in the forest, but all your oh damn, that's not us. All your archers get blocked. They're stupid. Right. I can't do anything. They have to be there like that. Right, these guys are going to do some damage. They do want to be on skirmish mode. Remember I turned skirmish mode off because it's a pile of rubbish? Yeah. Right, these guys still have 25 units as well. It's okay. 25 models, I should say. And Orion, and then the infantry. Let's just hope the infantry can... See, this dude wants to go with these guys so they get that buff. That 25% damage buff. Lock that in. No, don't lock it in. Yeah, you stay with the infantry, Mr. Orion. Right, we're good. Lock it. Just shoot whatever you need to shoot, man.
Silent sentinel.
So,
Our bows are yours.
yep, if he wants to land, that's cool.
Very well. Athel Loren.
Shoot him.
Hurry, as you say. Aye. No.
Dang it.
Faster. We accept.
Right, we're getting some good damage on him. Well, at least on that one unit we are anyway. Are you guys shooting? Or what? Thank you. You go get that dude, please. You guys shoot that one. You just keep running around. If they want to be chasing you, that's more than fine. Let's keep shooting, keep skirmishing. You on skirmish too? Yes. Well, you should be. Yep, getting a good amount of damage done here. That's awesome. Careful. Infantry go. Ryan go. Keep this dude alive. Can charge them, I don't want to charge these. Obviously, because they are anti-large. I think we've done enough damage with our range stuff though. Yeah, we could recharge on that for us. That's anti-large there too. Let's just be careful. Right, come on boys. Get out. If you can. Come on boys, out. I do not want to lose you. Just get out of there any way you can. I don't really care how you get out, just get out. Oh, that's War Dancer's like. It is. Just get them out. We're losing some models there. Oh, I don't need you all to chase that, thanks. Keep running.
Orders? Yes? At speed! For Isha! For the eternal
Yeah, that's fine. Guys are all good. We got this. Shoot that. Don't let them catch you. We lost 4 units, 4 models, sorry. And getting caught from that fight before.
Bowman ready! Your orders? Death to all!
Can we shoot these guys up?
Athel Loren!
Where are my hawks? Over there. Okay.
Flatten them!
Shoot that. Yep, chasing that off. That's cool. That dude broke. That's awesome. Ah, there's Asrai. Nice. Well, it's like he's up to rank 2 though. He's doing well. Just got to keep him alive, eh? Just got to keep him alive. It's a good bit more experience and stuff for our dudes. Level rank 2. I don't really care about those guys. We're going to get rid of them anyway. I'll keep these guys up though. 12, 21 kills. Yeah, 41 on Orion. That way Stalker's doing well as well. We are definitely seeming to be investing like real heavy into our range, which is fine. I'm okay with that. I mean, it is elves after all, right? We just need to not fight in the forest, man, because that just impedes our damage so much. Although we did all right there, considering what we were fighting. You know, that's top tier infantry. I don't think it's dead, unfortunately. I'm gonna take the money. No, it's not dead. Okay.
Onward!
Man did level though. Oh, both of them did. Nice. Yeah, so do I buff up his range then, maybe? As in the range damage? I do want both. Yeah, righto. I'm sure that's what I did last time as well, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. So during a forest battle, we reload 15% fast, which gives us heaps more damage. Although I think that getting the training up and running now is a good idea, because these guys all start training, you know?
I thirst for the hunt.
Same battle. A little less foresty. Okay, we're going to fight it again. I can't auto this or else some of my units will just die. Like my cav will just die, so there's no point. I don't want these guys to be killed. I want to keep them because it's going to take me forever to get more, so... I'm probably just going to just put them away, to be honest. These guys are alright, they're about the same health. Yeah, basically the same fight, except we're not quite in as much of a forest, which is actually going to work out in our favour, so that's good. And Orion, then this other dude's still full health, so all good. All good. It's all good. Yeah, so now we can actually shoot. Right, just going to put these away because I don't want them to get involved. Can these guys actually hide or not? Yes, there we go.
Blade guard!
Blade guard. Right, so that's a lot of range damage. I mean, I know these guys are supposed to have extra range because they're Wood Elves, but it just seems awfully high. I don't ever remember it being that high. These guys are way over 200. So I've got these guys forward because they can skirmish. This is like the only faction that I maybe want to have skirmish mode on as default, you know. In general, I freaking hate skirmish mode. I don't think I will, because you know, I can kind of sort it out myself. Actually, I wish we could have guard mode on by default. That would be alright, because that doesn't actually change anything. Right, lock that in. Yep, we're good. Right. Right, shoot at whoever, please, just to start us off. Let's push forward with this infantry line a wee bit. Is that my infantry? Really? Yep, sure is. Right, shoot those. You shoot them too. Go smash them. Right, good stuff. Let's start shooting something else. Pew 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 pew. Need to have some like Star Wars sound effects put over the top. That'd be pretty cool. Cool. Right, let's hit these war dancers. You're not getting to me. You're not getting to my front line. Right, just careful of that dude, because that guy over there can actually shoot. Please learn to skirmish properly. Oh, that is a lot of damage we're pumping out. These guys can move and fire at the same time, so that's cool. Yep, cool. Right, shoot these guys. Yeah, this is a bit of a massacre, right? It's a bit of a massacre. Good work, boys. Keep firing. We could probably do cinematic stuff with this, because there's no way they're going to beat us. Other way? Thanks. Look at the range fire. Sign! Fire! Fire, you bugger! Jesus, you must have some arm strength to hold that for that long. What was that? Oh, that was Orion's. Yeah. I can shoot these guys. These women, sorry. Let's follow them if we can. Nope. What's the follow button? I can't remember. Insert? I can't. It goes to my guys. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, get me out of there. Thanks. Beautiful. Not quit the battle. End the battle. Thank you. Nice. Right, some more experience. Up to level 3 for those guys. That's level 2. Level 2. I will have to replace these at some stage with like more of these guys, because these guys just do more damage, right? But for now, actually, maybe not, because these guys have the poison, which of course weakens enemies for us. So, I mean, I wouldn't have to get rid of all of them, but just interweave some over time, I guess. Right, it should be another couple $100 anyway for our win. Another 740 from the battle, though. Nice. And more 600. That's alright. We just got like 2.5k out of this rebellion. He's dead. Nice. That's actually really good income for us. And we can also recruit. Yes, we can. Let's. Gotta leave one space for my what do you call it? My my caster once she's available. Should I just kick these out now, because I'm not actually going to be using them anymore? Doesn't look like there's any other threats really around us. May regret it, but I think we're okay.
I thirst for the hunt.
Right, so we can do... Actually, does he have anything that makes our army stuff cheaper or not? No. I would like to get up to that bloody thing, though. Post-field loot, 30% is pretty high. %4 extra damage. I mean, I want both of those. Ammo, yeah, I guess. Like those two, armor and melee defenses. Probably just, actually no, probably those two. Armor's okay, but probably those two. Casual replenishment rate would be alright as well, eh? So would that. Oh, man. I think I'll take the extra damage for now. So that buff us up to, it's 25 missile damage on those dudes, 34 on those dudes. That's quite good. It's quite high. Right, I want to start. Well, I can't even recruit them. I can recruit those though, but they're expensive. They're $200 each. Actually, what does that compare to the standard guys? 150, extra 50. Okay, so I wouldn't mind a couple of these. Do I? Honestly, I can probably get away with just using these for a long time if we have like these guys. Oh, they're not armor piercing though. I'll say I'm going to wait. Because I kind of want Cav now that I'm thinking about it. I want them, preferably, of course. think I can get away with just running what I'm running at the moment for a wee while. As far as like the units go, I mean, my infantry and stuff. Don't need to rush to get up to the higher tier stuff. Although it'd be very nice to have it, I don't necessarily need it right this second. You feeling me? You feeling me, dog? You guys know what I mean, right? Don't need to at this stage, so why? That's just extra money we don't need to have. Rather get some more settlements and stuff up and running first, eh? The problem is, bloody Skaven can come down here and take this. They could. I want to see what my relationship's like with these guys after we fought with Bretonia. These guys are getting smashed by somebody. So there's two lots of dwarves here too, which is really not that good. I don't have armor piercing. Well, I do. It's not armor piercing ranged though, is it? Only that one. Got to get up to the top tier dudes to get armor piercing range. Speaking of Skaven. Surely the Wood Elves destroy Skaven quite easily, since they're both based on range damage, and Wood Elves have better range damage, right? I would say. I just wanted to check my diplomacy and then we'll wrap up for this episode. These guys are very friendly. They don't like how powerful I'm becoming.
Glade Lord.
I think we can get trade running, right, with these guys? Apparently not with them.
Orders, you have been granted access to the halls
there.
of Unwise.
No.
You need me? What could you possibly want?
I still don't know if I should go and attack them or not. But we'll come back into here anyway. Set it up for that. Yep, nice. Alright guys, that's where we're going to wrap up episode number 1. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.